What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Riley D. Normally, he would be introducing, but I am interviewing the interviewer. I have some questions for Bob Variety here, the so-called megastar, not megastar. That's a different name for somebody else. The future star of the YouTube industry. Bob Variety, how does it feel to have your own YouTube channel?
It feels great. I get to make my own content. I get to make funny videos and entertain people. And from a young age, I've always been entertaining people. I've always been like doing little funny skits. I remember when I was just a little toddler, little baby. I would pretend to trip over something, and then I'd go like, boom, boom, and get attention from literally everyone in the house because I was a baby and I was quite outgoing. So
Very nice, very nice. What does it take to start your own YouTube channel?
a dream and wanting to the desire to make videos, the patience and time to make videos. And when you're starting off, I wouldn't worry too much about having good quality videos because nobody's going to expect you to have like an entire studio level equipment when you first start off on YouTube. Like if you went to my old videos, you'd see that they're not good quality. They're bad sound quality, bad lighting. I shaking like crazy from the boxing. But it takes, as corny as this sound, it takes a dream to start a YouTube channel.
All right, a dream, ladies and gentlemen, is what he's saying. Now, what first got you into the lifting gym experience?
That's a good question. I guess I saw. I want to say I saw Chris Evans, Captain America, from the first Avengers movie, the one where they're fighting all those aliens in New York. I saw that and I'm like, oh, that's a cool like body type. I like like what how you get that? And then like I asked my parents. They said working out. He works out. He got that by working out. So I saw that type of body type and I'm like, I want to be. I want to have like a chest that shape. I'm gonna have giant bulky arms. So
Now, we all know that you started your journey at Planet Fitness, but what made you switch the adventures to the luxurious and the most ambidextrous qualities of Kicks Fitness?
I didn't start my journey at Planet Fitness. I didn't start. I want to preface that like this. I don't like Planet Fitness.
You didn't start at Planet Fitness, but you were at Planet Fitness for a while.
I wasn't.
What?
I've actually never once worked out at Planet Fitness.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. But you started your journey somewhere. Where was it?
It was at the
the Elmwood Community Center.
It was.
What made you switch from the Elmwood YMCA
to here?
To here?
I guess my dad and my brother found this gym, and they started working out there with me. It was me, my dad, and my brother, and we'd work out for a while until our schedule started changing. We couldn't all go, but Dad was still paying for the membership. So I decided, hey, I walked up to Dad and was like, hey, are you still paying for that gym membership at that gym at Kickapoo? And he's like, Kicks Fitness? I'm like, yeah. So he's like, yeah, I'm still paying for it. So I drove up here and started working out, and so that's that. I fell in love with it all over again.
Have you met anybody here in this gym that has influenced you and, shall we say, made the biggest impact on your gym experience in the past 2 years that you've been lifting?
Totally not fishing for a compliment right now, huh?
Who says it's me? It could be anybody.
It was you.
Was it me? Mm-hmm. Who is this person that you speak of?
It's this guy. I think his name was the Big Moose. He has the biggest of dump trucks ever, and I'm officially starting my bulk.
You're hearing it first on this interview, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby is going back on the bulk.
I am so excited. I'm about to lift really heavy. I'm about to eat not whatever I want. I'm still going to keep it as clean as possible. I'm trying to keep it to a clean bulk, because you still got to have some form of.
You can eat like up to 5,000 calories a day, clean, easy. Chicken, rice, broccoli, fish, fruits,
But
vegetables,
yeah, no,
burgers, pork chops,
I'm going.
oatmeal, eggs.
Yeah, but we're gonna get donuts at Casey's. It's not the cleanest, but donuts. I mean that, like I mentioned this to you before. The second I went back on my bulk, which I'm on bulk now, so.
And as you are on this bulk now, I'm going to make sure you stay on this bulk and don't change your mind. You will be on this bulk till the end of the year.
Till the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Because if you want
That's good with
size,
me. But see, like, also, I'm gonna try not to build too much fat. I'm aware that on a bulk, you're gonna build fat as well as muscle. But I'm going to try and keep this beer belly as small as possible.
that's right.
I try to shrink this down as much as possible, but
That's
clearly
right.
that didn't work. So, I mean, hey, girls like a buff man. They're not into that shredded. I mean, I can't speak for every woman, but
Half of the girls that I know and half the girls that I've seen videos of like dad bods. They like dad bods.
Okay.
They like guys that can cook, and they like guys that have a little cushion for the pushing.
and the cushion for the push, and that's what I was trying to imply.
That's
Did
right.
I spit on you? I'm sorry. No. Would you like me to?
No, definitely not. But no, girls like a guy who can cook, and obviously, as big guys, as you see me, I'm a big guy. I can cook. I can
yeah.
cook very well, and girls look for that. But more personality than anything.
Right. If you have a trash personality, it doesn't matter how much you can bench.
No,
doesn't matter how much
it
you
does
can-
not. But next question. How would someone go about becoming a YouTube star, I should say?
Every time anyone would ever like ask me for tips, which I want to say not a lot of people have asked me for tips on how to become a YouTuber, but I would always go with consistency is key. If you start a video with good sound quality, try and make sure that those videos are going to be good sound quality in every other video you do. So, like, if you get microphones, don't decide one day, hey, I don't feel like plugging in a microphone. I don't feel like doing all this extra stuff. If you start a good sound quality video, keep it good sound quality. But above all, I would say it's consistently uploading. And if you can't upload every single day, hell, if you can't upload more than once a week, then that's fine. But keep it to once a week. Don't give them twice a week and then go back to once a week. Keep it as consistent as possible. I manage to fit an upload in every day. Sometimes I regret that, but I always say consistency is key.
Okay. What has been your most memorable lift here at this gym?
I would say was it 205? 205 bench PR.
Okay. That is very, very memorable bench. Let me think of one more good question. What do you have to say to anybody out there that is looking to become a so-called gym rat?
I would say be aware of your caffeine addiction, because it is very easy to get a caffeine addiction when becoming a gym rat. But it's really about staying hungry. It's about pushing yourself to your limits and seeing how far you can go. Because we don't go to the gym and we don't do the bare minimum of what's required for physical fitness.
No, because the bare minimum for like fitness would be, I think it's an hour a day. 60 minutes a day is what the recommended.
It's like 30 minutes actually.
It's 30, 60, whatever, but it's less than an hour. That's for sure. We walk in here, and no matter what day it is, legs, upper body, chest, we are always in here for about 2 hours or better. And we're putting in the work and we're grinding.
But I would say it's about pushing yourself and seeing how far you can go. And it depends on what your goals are too. Some people come in here to try to improve strength, and they really don't care what they look like. They could look like, I wouldn't want to say fat, but they could look a little bit more tubby than usual. I'm not implying anything. I'm not trying to say anything, but some people go here just for building strength, which is fine.
Totally not me.
You're trying to get that size.
Size is the prize, and definition is the obsession.
But I would say, yeah, whatever your goal is just pushing yourself. If your goal is to try to look good and like build a great body, which that's my goal, is to try and build a superhero-esque physique. I would say just push yourself. If you're doing squats and you feel like you can go down below parallel, which you're going to at least do parallel, then go down to below parallel. Hold it down there for a sec, and then
Push up.
crunch your way back up, you know?
Now, this is the last thing, and I'll answer this one first because it's kind of a both of us getting to know us thing. This is going to be what we would eat on, because what I'm going to do from here on out until I get down to the weight I want. I'm obviously still staying on the bulk. Don't think I'm not. But this is going to be a one cheat day a month. And this isn't what it's going to be for like, every single cheat. But if I had to have the best cheat day of a month, it would start off with breakfast, a whole dozen donuts of Krispy Kreme donuts. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
For lunch, 2 double bacon cheeseburgers from Five Guys with fries, because their fries are phenomenal and so are their burgers.
They are.
And then
Five Guys
for
got some great
dinner,
fries.
got to go with a 16-ounce ribeye, seasoned very well with Cajun seasoning and cooked to a medium rare with 2 baked potatoes, cheese, sour cream, and a couple pieces of Texas toast. And then for dessert, a huge slice of chocolate cake.
I would say for breakfast, I would go with, I'm not sure, donuts. Not to copy off you, but I'd go with donuts. I would go.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It can be Dunkin'. It can be just donut holes from Case. I don't know. I don't care.
Any donut.
Any donut.
Hey, lunch.
Lunch, I would definitely go with a double cheeseburger with lettuce, pickle, tomato, no onion from, make that a basket from Dairy Queen with a large chocolate dipped vanilla cone.
Or for lunch, I would go to the Chinese buffet and sit down and eat about 4 plates of food.
Oh, yeah.
Or 5 if I'm feeling it. 2 plates of sushi, just sushi. Another 2 plates of food, and then a dessert plate.
And for dinner, I will go with whatever my mom or dad decides to cook that day. I don't really have a ideal dinner.
Okay.
But I do need to go to the bathroom, so is that the last?
That is the last question. Bob Variety, thank you very much for the interview on my podcast.
Yeah. No problem, man.
Or on my channel.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
But yeah, that is all the time we have for this interview. It's been real.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see you guys later.
All right. Goodbye.